Is it recording? I think so. I think it's recording. Okay. Well, let's bow him in plain silence. Prepare our heart. Amen.
Amen.
So in the name of Lord Jesus Christ, we're going to study 10 plagues. And we learned a little, the first 3 plagues about...
But you said about the 4th plague with
Yeah,
me.
we started, but we didn't finish it. Yeah, we're going to.
All you said about the 4th plague was there was flies everywhere. That's all you said about the 3rd plague.
Okay, we're gonna review from plague 1 to plague 3, and we will start on plague
4.
Okay. So here, the first plague. Someone want to tell me about first plague? Okay, go.
So the first plague is God said to Moses, put your stuff in the ground because
No, not the ground.
No, the water becomes blood.
So, and what happened next?
And the water turned blood everywhere.
And the fish in the...
And the fish died.
Yeah.
But the Pharaoh said the magic guy could already do that.
Yeah, because Pharaoh's magic guy can do it also. Just think, hey, it's just a magic trick. I don't care.
And his heart was stubborn.
Like a stone. What does stubborn mean?
Stubborn means it's like hard. Like a stone.
So, what does that mean? Like, if you have a stubborn heart, like you're
not listening.
And you're not changing your opinions, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead. And the second plague.
The second plague is like, God said put your stuff on the water, frogs will be on the land everywhere.
So Moses went to see Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yes. If you don't let Israelites go, and the Lord will show His almighty power. And the second almighty power is what? Is the when they put that staff into the river and streams, all the what?
Blood.
No.
No. Wait. What did you say? Frogs.
Right.
Uh-huh. But the Pharaoh didn't like it. He got annoyed.
Cause why he got annoyed?
Because the frogs were everywhere.
Yeah, the frogs were everywhere.
Can I do the 3rd plague?
Okay. Hold on. We're not there yet, Nathaniel.
But the Pharaoh said this to Moses. Please, let the frogs get out of me. Please. I'll let the Hebrews out. And then Moses prayed to God. God put the frogs all away. But the Pharaoh broke a promise, so he said this, I will not let your Hebrews out.
Exactly. He said he will not.
And his heart was stubborn. Okay, now it's your turn to finish.
Go, Nathaniel.
So, all these I forgot the name.
Lice.
Lice, they came on Pharaoh's body? Lice?
What is lice?
Lice! It's the thing where they look like they can lice look like that.
What does that do?
And they bite.
Yeah, they bite. They are all over the place. Usually they hide in the hairs and So the 3rd plague then Lord said to Moses, cause Pharaoh didn't keep his promise, right? And the Lord said to Moses, tell Aaron to put his staff on where?
The dirt.
Yeah,
and
on the ground.
And there was lice everywhere.
Yeah, and all the dusts of Egypt became lice.
This is dust.
Yes. So when that happened, and then Pharaoh's magic figured out, hey, you know what? When we're trying to, change dust to lice, and we can't do it, and they acknowledge that this is a work by who? By God, right? By God. Listening, paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a work by God. But however, how about what does Pharaoh think?
Pharaoh thinks that's not true.
Well, I don't know if he thinks that's not true or not, but he ignored. He said, "Oh,
who cares?
I wouldn't let Israel go anyway, right?"
And his heart was stubborn.
Stubborn.
And it says right there.
Yeah. Okay. So the fourth plague of flies. The fourth plague of flies.
No, there was flies everywhere, but it did not go on here.
It didn't go to the where? To the Israelites' land, right? And since there are flies everywhere, I'm talking about everywhere.
That's Egypt.
When Lord, I would like to read this part to you. When Lord said to Moses, "Rise early in the morning and stand before Pharaoh, as he comes out to the river. Then Moses will tell Pharaoh, 'Let my people go.' Who's my people?
The Hebrews.
Yeah, the Israelites who lives in Egypt. 'Let my people go, that they may serve me. Or else, if you will not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of flies.'" Swarms of flies. You can see that. Well, there's tons of flies.
Swarms. Yeah, I remember swarm is like this fly.
Yeah, look, so many like flies there. And then Moses did. Then Moses just did according to what God said. And then there's a lot of what? Flies came to where?
Egypt.
Yes. And Pharaoh then called Moses and Aaron, said, I will let you go. I will let you guys go. But if you can pray to your God and take these flies away, then guess what?
What?
Guess what Moses did?
He prayed to God and then he put the flies away.
Yeah, then God put flies away. There's no flies left. When God said, there will be flies, and there are a swarm of flies. Like, can you imagine, like, every single place are flies? And God said, hey. And when Moses prayed to God, let flies go, and flies just went. And another thing important is here, when the flies were in Egypt, right? But these flies didn't come to bother who?
The Hebrews.
Yeah, the Hebrews lives in a place called Goshen, and the flies didn't go to Goshen and bother them. Instead, flies remained in where? In Egypt.
Egypt.
Hold on. So Moses prayed to God, and the God Lord took flies away. However, Pharaoh changed his mind again.
What?
He said, "No way, I wouldn't let these people go."
And his heart was stubborn.
His heart was stubborn.
So
think about this. This is the second time he has changed his mind. I wouldn't let people go. Even though you prayed to God, you took all the frogs. Hey, come here, Nathaniel. Even though you took all the frogs and all the flies away, I will just go ahead and break my promise again. Because I think that doesn't necessarily have a huge impact on Pharaoh himself.
Why does Pharaoh keep on doing this?
Yeah, he's saying, no way. Okay. So what's our on which plague? We're on which plague?
5th plague.
The 5th plague. The 5th plague.
Andrew can do the 6th plague. I'll do the 6th plague.
We didn't learn the 5th plague and 6th plague yet, but we're going to learn. Listen, okay? Listen. Okay, the 5th plague. The 5th plague. So then Moses went to see Pharaoh again, because Lord asked him to. He told Pharaoh, "Hey, if you if you don't let our people go, right? If you don't let our people go, and now all your cattle, your donkeys, your horses.
What does cattle mean?
Cattle, it's like cow,
Oh.
like those stuff, ox. So like livestock. Those are all livestock, like those things you can see. And here it says, if you don't let us go, what will happen? All the livestock. What is livestock again?
A cow.
Or maybe horse, maybe donkeys.
Pig.
Maybe. No, they don't eat pig.
Pigs.
At this time. Well, yeah, maybe. But anyways, at that time they say livestock. If you don't let people go, who are the people they refer to again? Moses referred to. If you don't let people go.
Egypt.
What? If you don't let the people go, Moses told Pharaoh, if you don't let people go,
he will let the cow or horse or pig maybe
have a strong a deadly disease.
What is
like
it?
They will sick. They will be sick.
Oh.
They will be sick. Okay, so and then Lord did a time. Lord took a time, and all the cattle, livestock in Egypt are all sick.
Uh-oh.
However, just like the flies, whose cattle didn't get affected?
The flies.
What?
Pharaoh.
What?
I forgot that.
Are you listening?
Moses.
Yes, Moses.
No, I forgot what callus means.
Livestock?
What does that even mean, livestock?
Like you have sheep, you have ox. Okay?
Oh.
Like,
wait, what does callus mean again?
What?
What did callus mean again?
Cows? Cattle.
Cattle.
Cattle means just cows. And sheep. Okay? Like your animals. Okay?
Doggy?
So the five, no, not including doggy. But on fifth play, come on, sit well. Don't play. Sit well. And on the fifth play, God put this disease on all the cows, on all the horses, on all the donkeys. Look at picture. What are these? Maybe camels, right?
Camels?
And what? And horse, maybe?
Yeah.
And what? And maybe what? Sheeps? Right? All those livestock were sick. No.
All the livestock were sick.
Okay, what are livestock again?
Cows, pig,
Maybe? Yeah.
horse,
Yeah.
sheep,
Donkeys.
donkey,
Secret.
and chickens maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. So, that's a fifth plague. What's a fourth plague again?
Flies.
What's a fifth?
The fifth plague.
Sit well.
Cows, horses, pigs maybe, chicken.
What happened to them?
They got sick.
Yeah, they got sick. Even though Pharaoh
Pharaoh still didn't
let Israelites go.
Turn the pig, and his heart was stubborn.
Okay,
Stubborn.
hold on. So what is stubborn again? Tell me.
Stubborn heart.
Yeah, what does that mean if someone has a stubborn heart?
Your heart is kind of like stone. It feels stone.
Yeah, you wouldn't change.
Hard. Instead of just soft marshmallow.
Because it wouldn't change. Your opinion wouldn't change. Even though when God instructed or showed him so many this plagues so far, right? Fifth already. But they still think, well, Pharaoh still thought like, well, I don't care. Okay, now sixth. Boils. What are these boils? So on the sixth plague, are you listening? Are you listening?
Right.
Are you listening? Are you? Okay, put your hands down. Yes, sit well. Good job. Okay. So on the 6th plate, it says boils. What are boils? Boils are those little like like
Dots?
dots.
No,
Like,
those are the things that are on the 3rd plate.
oh, those 3rd plate is what? Lice, right?
That was the things that bite them.
Oh, those are new. There are newly instructed plates. What are the boils? Like when you have a bombs or on those
I don't know that.
Did you anyone have chicken pox before?
I don't know that. Yeah.
You had chicken pox before? Like you have like swollen glands on your body?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have like a lot of like a swollen like balloon on your body, and those are called boils, just like this. And so the 6th plague was this. Listen, God told Moses, you take several handful of ashes. What is ashes? What is ashes? Ashes means kind of like a dust, but ashes are from when you burn when you burn something, right? And if a wood is burnt, it will become what? Kind of whitish, right? Those are called ashes.
Ah.
So those ashes. So God told. Are you listening?
God told what?
God told Moses to tell Aaron that take your hands and take some handful ashes from the furnace. Furnace, you know what the furnace is, right?
What furnace?
Furnace, like when you're at home. Remember, besides your TV, Like
you have a furnace that you can cook pork.
No, that's not furnace. Furnace means, remember the TV that you have in your living room? Not living room, but dining room. And there's a kind of fireplace. It's kind of placed on the wall, and there's fire in it to keep you warm.
Don't know that.
Wait, so okay.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know a fire.
You know what furnace is? Hey, remember in your home, there's a TV, right?
Uh-huh.
Where you eat your breakfast or lunch, right? And there's for instance, if you're facing that TV and you're sitting on a couch, right?
Uh-huh.
And what's next? What's left to it?
Furniture?
No, that's not a furniture. Like you will see a little fire in it.
I don't know.
You don't know that? You don't remember you have furnace at home?
I don't know what I don't know what it is.
Let me see. Let me find a picture of furnace for you. Well, let me draw it. I'm drawing it so you can.
Is that where you go to school, your backpack?
No, this is not a backpack I use to go to school. Well, let's see.
Do you go to school?
Yes, I do.
Then what school are you in? College?
Yeah, hold on. Look. Remember, if you're facing, there's a TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
And behind this wall, there's a wall, and you put some pictures here. Remember? Remember? Huh? At your home, at your own house.
Let me think of that.
What?
Let me think of that.
And behind this picture, there's a piano behind it.
Oh, now I know.
Okay. So remember, for instance, if you're sitting on the couch and you're looking at your TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the left side, there is like this square stuff.
Oh yeah, furniture where there's like fire where you put it in.
Yeah. So
I don't do that anymore.
It's okay, but that's called furnace. And a furnace, but a furnace. Maybe he referred to a huge, gigantic furnace, like raised to hundreds of thousands of degrees. But anyways, but the ashes, they took ashes from furnace, and God told them to put it like, just scatter it towards the sky. What does that scatter towards the sky? Show me how to scatter ashes towards the sky.
I don't know what that means.
Like you put the ashes like kind of like dust. Look at me, and you just push it, like scatter it towards the sky, put it into the sky.
What happens is dust will be on you.
Well, no, like here, what it says is when God told Moses, sit well.
Nathaniel's not intelligent.
He is. He is. When you put those ashes into the sky, right? And those ashes will fall on all the Egyptians, including their livestock, including everybody. Nathaniel, are you listening? Are you listening? What's the 6th plague?
Ashes.
They put, Moses took those ashes and they like throw it into skies. So there are a lot of ashes in the sky, right? And when those ashes fall on Egyptians, they will have this, this kind of bubble-like thing on your entire body. Not only men, but also the livestock. Even though they have, like, think about this, you have like all these parts on your body, all these boils on your body, like swollen like a balloon on your body. But what do you think Pharaoh would say?
Who cares?
Who cares?
And he still will not let the Israelites go.
Yeah, he doesn't want Israelites to live.
And he's already stubborn.
Okay, hold on. Why he doesn't want Israelites to go? Again?
Because he doesn't believe in that.
Yeah, and another reason?
And because he doesn't care.
Maybe another reason? Why he wants to keep Hebrews?
It's because they're slaves and they work for him for free.
Yes, because they are slaves. He's very happy about these slaves. He said, these are offer. Don't touch it. Listen.
If you take it off,
it will bleed.
No, my dad said the new skin, the pink is the new skin.
Yeah, but if you take that thing off, it will bleed. Okay, just let it fall naturally. Okay, here, which is the which plagues were on? Which plague? No, don't look. Which plague is this? Count from beginning. What's the first one?
7.
What's the first one?
Oh wait, I'm tired of saying it.
What's the first one?
God said, put your stuff in the water, it becomes blood.
Okay, second one.
Put your stuff in the water, frogs will be on all the lands.
Third one?
Lice.
Yeah. Fourth one?
Flies. Lice again.
Huh?
Lice again.
No. The third one is lice. What's the fourth one?
Eyes. Hey, don't tell me. I need to figure it out.
Yeah, flies. What's the fifth one?
The fifth one is... I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot. You're not paying attention. Come close to me. You're not paying attention today. Okay. The fifth one. Nathaniel, do you remember what the fifth one is?
The camels, the sheep, and the horses. The horses are sick.
Yeah, that's the fifth one. See, Nathaniel is listening.
Because I did not think about the fifth one.
You need to remember. Why you remember the first to the third? Because you paid attention last time. But today,
it's because I did not think about the fifth one. I was thinking about the sixth
one. What's the sixth one? What's the sixth one?
Sixth one was what are the thoughts again?
The boils.
The boils are on everybody, but not Moses.
Not Moses and his people.
Uh-huh.
That's a sixth one. The seventh one is interesting. We will talk about seventh one now. The seventh one. God told Moses.
Wait, the seventh?
Yeah. God told Moses.
Hail!
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca.
So.
这是什么呢？
这是你去找妈妈好不好？
在读什么呢？
我们在读
Moses。
对啊。
那这些是什么呢？
这些是从天下掉下来的冰雹。你去找妈妈好不好？哥哥带你去找妈妈。哥哥在上课耶。
我也想要看冰雹。
那你坐这里来好不好？这里。坐这里你会挡住 camera。 哥哥在录像。你坐这里，坐这里。Come on, sit here, sit here.
Nope.
No.
Excuse me, Nathaniel.
Andrew, sit here, sit here. Okay. Okay, 哥哥会讲英文呢，你听不懂怎么办？
我听得懂。
好吧。So the seventh plague. When Lord told Moses, go to tell Pharaoh that. Go to tell Pharaoh. Go to tell Pharaoh that if you don't let our people go, Lord will surely send down these hails from sky.
I think Pharaoh will say, "Who cares?"
Oh, Pharaoh just doesn't want Israelites to leave, right? And what is a hill? Look at these pictures. These are all hills. Like those are big chunk of ice sent from heaven.
Ice.
They are huge ice balls, and they are very destructive. Like
what does destructive mean?
Means, look at this picture. Look at this Lego demonstration. Look at this guy. All these people and these trees, right? When they.
Do you have? Okay. I thought you had.
What you need?
I thought you guys had. I thought Nathaniel and Andrew took a pen.
They don't.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So at this point, look at
Okay.
Look at this picture. Like all this like clear box on the ground, meaning the hills. And look at these people and these trees. When they suffer from hail, people will die because it's like a rock coming down from heaven and hit your head, and everybody will die if someone gets hit. So when Lord
First I thought it was the windows.
When Lord surely sent down these hills to these people, and they died. So at this point, God told Moses to.
Is that Moses?
No, that's just like a picture I took from Google. But anyways, so when Moses did according to what God says, he put his staff into the sky, and then what happened?
It became like this ice and
Ice rocks, right?
And then
rocks.
it hits them, and if it hits them, they die.
Yeah, they die. So so this time, Pharaoh called Moses again after the hail was sent down from heaven, and he told Moses, "Oh, I know I sinned against God, and please pray to God, and pray to God if God stop this hail, what will happen? What do you think he will do?"
He will say this: "I don't let your Hebrews go."
But he said he asked Moses to stop the hail.
He'll say this. I think he'll say this. "Okay, I'll let your Hebrews go."
Exactly. Yeah, he said if you guys hold on. If you pray to God and the hail stops, and I will let your people go. So at that time, all the harvests or the trees are destroyed, now this Moses prayed to Lord, and do you think Lord stopped hails? No, God won't listen to Moses.
He will.
He will stop the hail.
First, I thought you said Pharaoh. I was like this.
So do you think Pharaoh did let Israelite go eventually?
Wait.
Ready.
Okay. Pharaoh said if Moses can ask these hails to stop, he would allow the Israelites to go. But Pharaoh changed his mind after hail stopped.
Yes.
He did not listen. He broke a promise again.
Yes, he broke his promise again, right?
Wait, who's Moses? Who's Moses in this picture?
And maybe this. His
heart was
is
stubborn.
like a stone. Okay, so now.
Why is there's too many plagues?
How many we have?
This is 8. This is so we have. I think we have
How many we have in total?
8.
No, we have 10 of them. Remember 10 plagues. We have 10 plagues.
Oh yeah. How can we
So the
stop
8th plague is a plague of locusts. What is locusts?
I don't know.
Here, this is locusts. We see it's like creepers, like those cricket.
Oh.
Probably not cricket, but those ones.
Cricket.
But these ones, this animal, even though it's tiny, it's probably only this big.
No, we have a cricket. We have a lizard, and then our lizard has to eat the cricket.
Yeah, but like they're not the same. Locust is it's kind of this big, and they fly, and if there's only one or
Is it
two.
a beetle? No, it's
No,
a
it's
cricket.
not a beetle.
Cricket.
What if there's only one or two? It doesn't matter.
Crickets don't fly.
It doesn't. But
Grasshoppers.
they do. Yeah, grasshoppers. What do? They eat vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And then this plague is about they eating vegetables.
What? Wait, what? The grasshoppers eat vegetables?
Yeah, they eat your whatever is in the field. So at this point, 你要走啦，你要走啦。你坐哥哥身上吧，你挡住 Andrew 哥哥了，你坐哥哥身上。这是蝗虫啊，蝗虫 ，Andrew。So can you sit well?
那怎么站着？
Okay, 他没有站着啊，这只是给你们看这个蝗虫怎么样。But if there's a bunch of locusts, it will become very problematic. Okay, for instance, at that time, Lord know that this Pharaoh is Lord know that this Pharaoh is very stubborn, right? Right, Nathaniel?
Right.
What did I say? You were saying right. Do you remember what I said, Nathaniel? Yeah, come on. Sit. At this time, what are you doing, Nathaniel?
Playing with my socks.
No, not playing with your socks. We're having class. Listen, pay attention. And we have 2 more to go. At this time, the 8th plague. So Lord knew that Pharaoh wouldn't keep his promise. So again, Lord asked Moses to tell Pharaoh that if you don't let our people go, there will be a lot of locusts come to Egypt and eat your plants and fruit. And I just want to show you. So later, Moses went to see Pharaoh.
Can we stop here? This is a lot of plagues and I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired? No, we have a lot of time left. Sit well, sit. Come over here. Come over here.
Okay.
And here. And this is called locust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you paying attention?
Locust.
And this is what will happen if a bunch of locusts come to eat this beautiful field. Like everything will be eaten, nothing will be left.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's...
Everything will be eaten, nothing will be left.
No, not yet. At that time, Moses told Pharaoh. Moses told Pharaoh that. Let me see. We have. Okay. Hey, are you listening? Are you paying attention? Okay. At this time, Moses told Pharaoh, if you don't let these people go, and if you keep being stubborn, and the Lord will send this locust to Egypt, and will eat all the fruits that you have. Understand what that means?
I don't understand.
Because you're not paying attention.
I do understand.
You did understand? So explain to him.
So if you don't let the Israelites go, God will send all these locusts to eat all your plants and food.
Yes, that's.
Well, I don't know what locust means.
Here, I showed you a picture. This is a locust. This is what a locust look like. Ah, 你挡住哥哥了，你挡住 Andrew 哥哥了。This is a locust. It's a grass, kind of like a grasshopper or something. So you try to explain this to me again?
So, but when the grasshoppers eat all the plants, locusts, there'll be no food.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see what Rebecca to do. Rebecca, 我们在上课哎，要不要等一下再玩 ？Okay.
好像有点吃。
Rebecca，哥哥们在上课哎，怎么办？要不要出去玩？ Okay, here. Pay attention. Focus here, guys.
Turn the page.
Okay, at this moment, so Lord told Moses, you put your staff on the ground of Egypt, and then, because Pharaoh wouldn't let Egypt go, right?
Yeah.
He just wouldn't let Egypt go. He just wouldn't let this Israelites go. Can you see it well? Thank you. Yes. So pay attention, Daniel. I know you're always paying attention. And at this point, and Moses put his staff on the ground, and suddenly a huge amount of locusts. No, you're not paying attention. You're not.
No, because my hair is right here. My eyes was.
You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention.
Hey.
So tell me what I said.
First, I was your.
Could you explain?
Like you told me again?
Okay, I'll say it again. Pay attention. Okay. Lord told Moses to put his staff on the ground. Then a lot of locusts will come.
So God said this to Moses: put your staff on the ground. All the locusts will be
Will come to where?
Come to Egypt.
Come to Egypt. Why God sent this 8th plague again?
To show the Pharaoh.
Yeah, because Pharaoh didn't want.
Is the Pharaoh real?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a king of Egypt. Okay.
Is he still alive?
No.
No. He died. All the things that God showed us are dead.
What? Okay. Anyways, at this point, so Moses put his staff on the ground. Then suddenly a huge amount of locusts came, and then this locust, for instance, look at this picture. Come over here.
Okay.
Look at this
Wow.
picture. If this is a land of Egypt, oops. Where have you been? Okay, here. If this is the land of Egypt, okay, and when the Lord sent this locust to come over here, and they ate all of these beautiful plants, all the vegetables, and then become like that. Okay, so this is what locusts do.
So that's what locust does.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
the better one. They eat the plants.
Yeah, they eat plants and vegetables.
Oh.
Okay.
I like the better one was like that.
Yeah.
Now can we move on?
Then Pharaoh please Moses again.
No. Pharaoh said this: if Moses can ask these locusts to stop, he would allow the Israelites, the Hebrews, to go. But the Pharaoh changed his mind, so he broke a promise again.
Yeah. So no. Hold on. So here.
His heart was stubborn.
At this moment, we will see that, we will see that this this Pharaoh, he said he even though because he lost, he's a king of the country, right? He lost all the vegetables and plants. Then he asked Moses to pray to Lord. He asked,
but he broke a promise.
Then,
But he broke a promise.
yeah, he broke the promise, and then when he broke this promise, he asked he asked Moses if you can let this locust stop. And then what do you think Moses did?
He prayed to God to let the locust stop, but the Pharaoh changed his mind after locust stopped.
Yes, and how did God send this locust away? God started a huge wind and blows all locusts to the Red Sea, so locusts wouldn't be there anymore. Wouldn't be there anymore. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we'll stop here today. But
now I want to see the night picture.
We'll review what we learned today. We'll review from.
Now I want to go to template.
We have 2 left, and the 10th is very long.
Really?
The 10th plague is really long. I'll keep next.
I want to go to the template.
Okay. Look at this. Just look at the picture. Here are the kind of a very short picture of all the 10 plagues. So here, the first. Tell me what happened on the first one.
The first one is where God said put your stuff in the water, and then it becomes.
Yeah, and the second one.
Second one, there was like God said put your stuff in the water. Then there was frogs. They will be all over the land.
Yeah.
Third one was there will be lices on the Pharaoh. The fourth one is that.
What's the first one?
The fourth one is
Remember?
flies will be everywhere.
Yeah, fifth.
I know the fifth. The fifth one is like the cows or
Yeah.
horses or
Can you see
pigs
the wheel?
or oxes or donkeys. They will be
Nathaniel,
sick.
can you come back?
They will be sick.
They will be sick. What's the sixth one?
Sixth one is.
What's the sixth one?
When all the ones get braces or something.
The what?
Chicken pox.
Yeah, kind of like chicken pox. Yes.
Chicken oil.
So tell me again.
I had to do. I did a lot. Can you explain this one?
Yeah.
I
So
did
what's the seventh one?
The seventh is.
Remember those Legos?
Oh yeah, those Lego. Actually, those Lego still nice.
Huh?
Those Legos still nice. No, not stone, rock.
What's a stone? Stone.
Stone is basically a rock.
Yeah, but what's the seventh one?
Seventh one, the ice when they fall down, they will hit the Egyptians and they will die.
Yeah, eighth one. The last one we talked about.
Last one was
Today. Last one we
the
talked
eighth.
about. No, the eighth.
The eighth was.
You remember?
It's there's like these. Wait, what was those things called again?
Locusts.
The locusts. They will eat all the food in the plants.
Good. And I think we'll stop here. Hey, Nathaniel, can you come back? Nathaniel, can you come back? And let's bow here and pray silence to conclude our lesson today. Amen.